Toshiro Hitsugaya is a prodigious Soul Reaper and the youngest captain in the history of the 13 Court Guard companies. Despite his age, he carries immense responsibility, leading the 10th Division and spearheading various missions to protect the Soul Society and the world of the living. Hitsugaya's calm and collected nature and unwavering sense of duty make him a formidable warrior. His icy Zanpakuto, Hyorin Maru, is recognized as the most powerful ice-type Nanpakuto in the Soul Society. Throughout his battles against the Arrancar's and Aizen's forces, Hitsugaya demonstrates intelligence, discipline, and a deep-seated desire to protect those who he cares about, particularly his childhood friend, Momo Hinamori. His growth defines his story as a leader, his struggles against his overwhelming opponents, and his unyielding commitment to justice. Hitsugaya's defining trait is his ability to remain calm and collected in the most challenging situations. His icy gaze searches for a solution even when outmatched or placed in a disadvantageous position. His Bankai, Daiguren Hyogen Maru, is a powerful tool, yet remains imperfect. It is said that once all the petals of his ice flower disappear, his Bankai will vanish. This limitation forces Hitsugaya to strategize carefully, maximizing the effectiveness of his ice-based abilities before his power runs out. Hyorin Maru's abilities, however, grants him immense versatility. As long as water is in the atmosphere, his Zanpakuto can regenerate. He can even gather the slightest moisture to form giant ice blocks, giving him an edge in prolonged battles. His mastery over ice allows him to pursue fleeing enemies, chilling them with his cold gaze before freezing them completely. Hitsugaya's tactical approach ensures that he is always looking for a way to outmaneuver his opponents, whether in battle or within the political turmoil of the Soul Society. One of Hitsugaya's deepest motivations is his loyalty to his childhood friend Momo Hinamori. When he learns of Aizen's manipulations, he immediately suspects foul play and takes the personal responsibility for investigating the truth. However, Captain General Yamamoto prevents him from acting, demonstrating the strict hierarchy within the Soul Society. When Hitsugaya finally confronts Hinamori, she appears distressed and still unable to accept Aizen's betrayal. Despite knowing the truth, she pleads with Hitsugaya to save Aizen, revealing how deeply Aizen manipulated her feelings. This emotional burden heavily weighs on Hitsugaya, fueling his determination to end Aizen's schemes. His desire to protect Hinamori ultimately strengthens his resolve, leading him to face off against some of Aizen's most powerful subordinates. As a captain, Hitsugaya is entrusted with leading an advance team to the world of the living to prepare for the Arrancar invasion. His leadership skills are tested when multiple Arrancars launch an attack on Karakura Town. Despite facing powerful enemies, he remains composed and executes his strategies efficiently. One of Hitsugaya's most brutal battles occurs during the second Arrancar attack on the world of the living, where he is pitted against Arrancar number 11, Xiaolong. Initially, Hitsugaya fights using his Bankai. However, Xiaolong is unfazed, demonstrating the vast power gap between the Espada and the Soul Reapers. Disappointed by Hitsugaya's inability to match him, Xiaolong releases his Zanpakuto, Tijereta, a display of dominance rather than necessity. Hitsugaya struggles to keep up with Xiaolong's speed, with blood spraying from his body before he can react. When it seems that Hitsugaya is outmatched, the Soul Society permits him to fight at full strength by lifting his power restrictions. With Gentei Kaijo, power limit release, activated, Hitsugaya unleashes his true strength, quickly turning the tide of the battle. Witnessing the sheer difference in power, Xiaolong orders the remaining Arrancars to retreat. This moment proves that while Hitsugaya's strength is formidable, he is still bound by regulations that often prevent him from fighting at his full potential. Hitsugaya's journey involves growth, responsibility, and an unwavering commitment to justice. His battles against Arrancars like Luffy and Xiaolong test his abilities. At the same time, his deep personal connection to Hinamori fuels his determination to defeat Aizen. Despite his young age, Hitsugaya is one of the most reliable captains in the Soul Society, proving that strength is not dictated by experience alone, but by resolve and intelligence. His calm and calculated demeanor and his unbreakable sense of duty make him an invaluable leader. Whether facing overwhelming enemies or confronting the emotional scars of Aizen's manipulations, Hitsugaya remains steadfast. As the battle between the Soul Reapers and Arrancars escalates, Hitsugaya stands as a symbol of resilience, demonstrating that even in the harshest winters, a warrior's spirit will never freeze.